Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we're going to draw a hand holding a rope, but now we're going to show it from a different angle. We have another video in which we showed a hand holding a rope, but from the front angle, so it's kind of from this angle, but now we're going to show it from the reverse, so the back of the hand. So to get started, we have to determine the rope itself. So rope is right around here. Rope is about this, let's say it's about this thick. So, and we will change things as we're going along, but we have to get the hand grasping this thing. So we're going to first start off with an oval. So the oval is here. This is the forearm, let's say. So forearm can go like that way, and we have the, so the idea is the fingers, so it's pretty much as grasping any object from this particular angle, but and even if this angle has been explored in some of the hand gesture, it's still a good revisit exercise to essential anatomy. So right here, now depending on the angle, if the hand is like going a little downward, we go with a straight line. So I will actually go with that instead of convoluting the angle and making this more complicated than it needs to be. So let's keep it very simple, straight line, and right along that line we'll have to put in our fingers, and then you could put in this shape here like that. So I do not know what to call that shape, but you could even put it in a triangle and then extend the bit here to make it into a box. But if you can just do that like a sort of a bell shape, it will really help. So what we have is the knuckles. The knuckle area is right here. Extend that knuckle, and then we have one finger, two, and the small finger right there. Now that could be, in some hands that could be taller, so just bring the knuckle up, bring the finger up a bit. You could bring that knuckle up. That's again if the hand is that fleshed out, that tall. And right there, essentially this finger the placement would be nice if you could put it along those lines. It would be a little more effectual to show the hand holding that rope, but you could also just draw it less extended. So we will actually do this with a pen so that we can see both options. So to make it more dynamic, again, we can go with this option. And of course, let's flesh out the remainder of the fingers as well. Knuckle, knuckle. So, but you could also bring that same finger a bit inward and just go like that. Just put in the skin folds that are required to give that finger character and bring it inward. And at the same time, you could also just do that. the thumb in most cases from this angle might not be visible. Perhaps if that angle or this finger is placed that way, you could perhaps show a portion of it here along the rope, but this will pretty much not be necessary unless you really want to model it on somebody who was holding it like that and the thumb was sticking out. And then the rope itself, and you could check out our other video on hand holding a rope. Best way to do it is just go around like that to let the show a portion of the fiber here if there's an opening, and if it's all closed with this blue one going, then you can just start putting the fibers. We have to make, well, the direction could actually change inside the hand. The rope could be bent like this, so it really doesn't have to go in a certain way, but if it is going that same way, it would be nice. So if I would go that way instead of the other way, it would be nice. So there is hand holding a rope. Could be any other object, but a rope essentially has its own like dynamic thing. The hand is usually the placement is a little different than it is on a stick. That's my opinion, but again, everybody can give their opinion on this and their recommendations. Please do subscribe, keep in touch. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day.